Hey guys, welcome to part 11 of my reference playlist. This week I'll be making an amigurumi accessory and it's a beret. The beret I'll be making is really simple and makes a nice addition for any stylish amigurumi. Anyway, with that said, let's get into it. The materials you need will just be yarn in the colour of your choice. Whatever colour you pick is fine, but I've chosen red or this dark, deep garnet red as I'm making this item for a future project. Feel free to try and guess what that project might be. The only clue I'll give is that he or she wears a beret. Yeah, duh. But anyway, I always leave a list of all the materials I use in the description box below so you can reference it after watching the video. I start by using double crochet stitches in the round and creating a circle. From here I will be increasing in each round until my circle is big enough to go over my amigurumi mannequin's head. Since I know in advance where I'll be using this, I'm able to check it against a doll of the same size. Obviously, you'll want to judge your size accordingly depending on what you are making this for. The sizing for my amigurumi is pretty consistent though, and the diameter for their heads are usually 10 to 12 inches. Although different hairstyles can change that. But anyway, back to the crochet. Just keep increasing in each round. Remember that it needs to be a little bit bigger than the actual head so that it will be loose in the middle. Once the circle is big enough, I then start to decrease the rounds. I continue to decrease the rounds until the hole that is left is roughly the size of the amigurumi's head, allowing for the hair of course if needed. The number of decreased rounds again will depend on the size of your amigurumi's head. So leave a larger hole for a looser fit and a smaller one for a snug fit. So just after finishing the decreased rounds, I will go back and create the stem of the hat. I don't know if that's its official term, but it's just the bit that sticks out at the top of the hat. I will do that by pulling up the tail from the center that we made earlier and then just chaining some stitches and then slip stitching back in on itself. It's pretty simple, but I thought I'd mention it anyway. After finishing the decreased rounds and also one full round of double crochet stitches around, I will then start the border. Now the border can be done in two ways. The first one obviously is to create a rib stitch by chaining some stitches and then going back down in the back loops only and doing a rib stitch that way. But you can also do the front and back post half double crochets, which is what I will do now. So that's nearly it, guys. I realized that I didn't really give you the best of clues earlier as to which character will be wearing this accessory, but it's for my project that comes after. Those who know will know. Anyway, while I finish off the border and before we get to the reveal, I'd just like to say thank you all for watching, and as always, if you'd like to see more, then please like, share, comment and even consider subscribing. If you are feeling generous, then also please consider buying me a cup of coffee on Ko-fi. The link to my Ko-fi page will be included in the description box below, and any and all donations will be greatly appreciated. Also, don't forget to hit that bell button to be notified whenever I upload a new video. And with that, enjoy the beauty shots, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!